Fix it now rule. When you find a hole in your horse's abilities, such as being unable to back up or being reactive to a corner of the arena or a spot on the trail, it's important to not avoid the behavior because it's challenging. Horses that avoid a scary log on the trail without correction will continue to be frightened of that log and others like it. Take the time it takes to move his feet and become relaxed to that log. Your horse's confidence and abilities and your safety and enjoyment will soar when you do.
Okay, the next exercise we're going to do is what I call a one-rein stop or an emergency stop or a bend to stop. You can call it all of those. I have it labeled in our video series a one-rein stop. So you're going to do exactly what we did when we're standing still and doing lateral flexion. You're just going to do it during a walk. So we're going to start at a walk. If you're in a left circle, put your reins in your right hand. So I want you guys to work on, I really find that this is the quickest way to get to your lateral flexion and bending to a stop or one rein stop is by putting your hands in the middle of your reins, the outside hand in the middle of your reins. So if let's say I'm holding with two hands like this and I need to do a one rein stop. Well, a lot of people, they might be in this position, they do a one rein stop and this is where they're at. And they don't have enough leverage to really get them stopped. And so the horse just keeps running and they can't let go because they're frozen, right? They're just like, they're pulling and they can't get the horse to stop. They need to reach down further. So the quickest way to reach down there is just to have your hand, your off hand or outside hand in the middle of your loop. And then when you need to stop, you just sit down, say, whoa, pull. So he stopped on a whoa. Even if they stop on a whoa, still do this. Pull, slide, and bend. Make sure he bends. Then make sure he stands still and bends both ways at least twice before you go forward again. And then what's the last thing to do before I go forward? After I've been bending, I need to let him out of it and then stand there and make sure he doesn't walk out. Because horses will start to anticipate. They did a great job stopping, they did a great job bending, but as soon as they come straight and they know they're not bending anymore, they'll start to walk on me. So if they start to walk, I'm going to just bend them and stop them again. Okay, so we're going to start this at a walk, and once we have it at a walk, then we're going to go a trot. So if I'm going in a right circle, I'm going to put my reins in my left hand, and if you need to turn them a little bit, just slide your hand down and turn them with your free hand. Then when you go to stop, whoa, slide, bend both ways a couple times. He's like a 95% giver, and then he doesn't want to give the last 5%. Okay, make sure he's not walking off, and then go again. So you guys can travel across the arena anywhere you want, go any direction you want, but just make sure that if you're going left, put your reins in your right hand. If you're going right, put your reins in your left hand.